Hey, my name's Dr. Eldred Nunnally.
Bridget Presley. I'm Miss Tillman.
Darnell Ferguson.
Mrs. Bone.
I'm Miss Walker.
I am Alicia Terrell.
Master Chief Walker.
Chief Welch.
Talia Jackson.
Miss Daniela McCowan.
Dr. Natasha Simpson.
Miss Meller, Teacher of the Year.
Enoch Cohen.
Tanisha Hill.
Erica Glenn.
Mr. Richardson.
If I had to think of one word that described Dr. Blassingame, I would have to use the word intentional.
Compassionate. Enthusiastic.
Resilient.
Boss.
Super big boss.
You the birthday. It's a phrase.
Dependable.
Confident. Interesting.
Motivator. Intentional. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a reason behind it. And you just have to trust the process. You have to trust that she's knowing what she's doing and that the plan is bigger than what you might understand. So very intentional.
Do you know why you are the success you are? Because you are a restorer. You are an includer with positivity, being strategic and analytical.
How are we doing today?
As a professional, she has contributed by making me realize that data is very important. It's a fact and it's something that should be used.
When I think of what she's contributed to me as an individual and my department, we are always learning. She's always challenging us to be bigger and better for our students.
She has empowered us. She pushed us to grow as a department and individually.
Her grace, her style, her way with words have really, truly inspired me. I admire how she continues to push through challenges and consistently show up strong and setting the tone for our positive school culture.
She's very unapologetic in her leadership. When you walk in the building and you are in her presence, you have no choice but to operate in excellence.
She leads in a way where you feel seen and you feel heard. I feel very trusted to do my job. She has a way of building your capacity, and she provides the support and guidance where you know that you are on the right track.
Dr. Blassingame has been a major support in my life. I want to say thank you for taking a chance on me as a first-time counselor with no experience, coming straight from my master's degree and allowing me to work for you guys. It's been a pleasure working under your leadership.
She coaches me a lot. She gives me advice when I need it the most, and she's willing to always stop and talk to me and reassure me in my role.
I can think of multiple situations that were very close to the heart that she just sat with me with and just processed it with me in really raw, real time. And that's something that I will always appreciate her for. She's been a low-key cheerleader for my doctorate program.
As a professional, she has pushed me, extended my limits, and built capacity in me. She wants everyone that comes under her to be a leader. So she's always pushing me, always exposing me to new things and letting me sit in the seat of principal so that I can get myself ready for that when that time comes. So I can definitely say I appreciate that. Everyone that's under her, she wants to see them make it to the next level. She's a builder. She puts the capacity in you and extends you beyond your limits.
The time she takes to listen and she values everybody's input, for me is really important as a leader to make sure that everybody in your entourage is heard. And for me, it's really meaningful.
When Dr. Blassingame supported me through my father's passing, that was probably a 3-week process. And she just really allowed me to not only feel, but be with my dad. And so I don't know how many leaders would have allowed that much freedom for an assistant principal, but I'm truly grateful because that's time that I would never have been able to get back.
She has contributed structure to me being a better person, learning how to communicate better with others.
I can say that in my 14-year career, these past 3 years working under her leadership have been the most extraordinary years of my career. I've grown immensely, and it's because of her ability to trust and empower me.
She supports me, and she calls me boss, and I call her boss, but actually, I really look up to her.
An encouraging attitude is what makes me come to work every single day. And I appreciate you as a person, and I appreciate you as a leader.
Dr. Blassingame, we really appreciate everything you've done during your tenure here as the principal for McDonough High School.
There's a bunch of different funny moments. that's just gonna stay between us. But the most interesting moment that I can think of off the top.
Meet as a leadership team every week. And so when she goes home over the weekend and she has the opportunity to become rejuvenated, she comes back and she's on fire with like a list of things to do. But you know that she's had that kind of weekend because she'll come back and it's like, I'm ready to go. So we already know that means that it's about to be a whole list of things that she got for us to do.
I would say just the level of enthusiasm she had when I presented for her in her absence at Power Forums. That's the first time that I can say I felt like she was a proud big sister. Just that whole process was really fun, and it gave me an opportunity to see a different side of her that I normally wouldn't see.
During the time, a couple of years ago, she was very supportive. She didn't want me to come to work, but I came anyway, because I'm that one.
Happy
National Cool Principals Day. It's one of the best to ever do it.
My favorite, my one and only Principal Dr. Blassingame.
And we wish you nothing but the best on your future endeavors. GetABomb.com.
Wall Pride.